little slideshow of all the cakes and yummy creations that I have done so far. So make sure you stick around to the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Twara's Family Living. So if you have noticed that I haven't been posting as frequently as I should have, or that I have been wanting to. The thing is that with this new year started, I wanted to start something of my own to not only help out my family, but to give me something to do, something creative, an outlet per se. So what I have started this year is making cakes. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post that right down below, my tag name, that I make cakes. I started selling cakes, cupcakes, cookies, any kind of baked good. I know here on YouTube I have shared quite a bit of recipes. I don't think I ever shared my cookie recipe, but I've shared like conchas and other baked goods and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been going pretty well. This is the first month of doing it. I have made, how many cakes have I made? I think two so far. Cruz behind the camera. He's our cameraman tonight. But I think I've made 2 cakes so far. I have sold 1. I have 2 cakes this week actually. I have a birthday party cake for a little girl, and then I have a bridal shower cake. And then next week I have another little birthday cake. So the reason for the video, as you already saw, is that I'm a baker, and I just wanted to show you what I have been using to start off baking or to be successful thus far. And I actually can't wait to see this video from years from now to see how big my collection has gotten, what I don't use anymore because I don't need it. Or I found out another simpler way to use it, or just to see how much my collection grows. So let's get started. Alright, so first thing that I would request is to get, it's pretty heavy, a stand mixer. Now I don't have a KitchenAid, which is really what I want to invest in maybe next year or halfway through the year as money flows in and income flows in. But right now my mother-in-law has, thank you mom-in-law, has given me this stand mixer. At first I was using just a hand mixer, and that was not doing it for me. It did what it needed to do, but now I needed to upgrade. So get you a stand mixer if you want to start off. Next is a various size and pans. So this is a 4-inch, which this could be like personal size birthday cakes, which I have one next week. And then right now this is the largest cake size I do, which is an 8-inch. So get you various size of round cake pans, or I know at Walmart they have a huge selection of the Wilton cake brand, or just dessert brand in general, and they have multiple sizes of pans and spring form. A cake turntable, I think that's what it is. Yeah, turntable. This will help you frost your cakes much smoother. I did not have one for a long time, but I'm very happy to have it now. This is one of the cheaper ones, but I will upgrade later to the metal ones. They glide smoother. This one is a little bit rough, but it's gonna get me where I need to go for right now. I have offset spatulas. I have 2 types. I have just a normal one. This guy I use a lot. I even smooth with this sometimes. And then this guy's a little bit more funkier. I don't necessarily know his technical name, but I do know this is used more for decorating. So like I have a cake that's gonna have a watercolor design coming up, and I will use this to help apply the different colored frostings. I have a larger smoother, so I can get the whole it's not width, huh? The whole side of the cake without having to do. I had a smaller one and it wasn't working for me. I had a bunch of dents and stuff in my cake, so we did upgrade to this. I do have those smaller ones for my smaller cakes, but I did need a bigger one for my bigger cake. And then this guy is a I want to say a bench scraper, but I think the packaging when I opened it was, it's like a larger bench scrape, but I do know that it's like a cake lifter. So you would slide this bad boy under the cake with additional help of another tool. and help transfer your cake. But I do not like moving cakes. It's very nerve-wracking, but I would say definitely get a smoother of this size and definitely this offset spatula. So these two guys are a big winner. Now, if you're not really into decorating cakes yet and you're just going to be like piping frosting or stuff like that, then you won't need these yet. But I have already dabbled into decorations. So I do have some pastry brushes here, or not pastry brushes, just decorating brushes. They look like paint brushes. I'm sure you could get away if you clean them properly, but I have just various different sizes of brushes. I do wash them and sanitize them, and they just help me apply different things to the cakes. So I did get to invest already into things to help create fondant things, like decorating with fondant. It was really fun and pleasing to work with fondant, but you have to work fast. So saying that, I did go ahead and purchase the alphabet, and this also comes with the letters in the back. It's like a two-shelved thing, so it's got ABCs and then your 1 through 9. 0 through 9. There you go. I wanted to say 1 through 10, but you don't have to. Yeah. But so we went ahead and bought this. Piping bags. You'll definitely need piping bags all the time. I use the disposable ones. I probably won't ever use reusable piping bags because they can carry bacteria, and I want my cake and my clients to be as healthy as possible. Next, in this little case that I bought, I have my piping tips. Now, don't come for me. I don't know the names of all my tips that I have, but I have various brands in here. I do have some Wilton. The Dollar Tree even had some piping tips. I don't know how well they're gonna be. I haven't used them yet. The brand at Michael's, they had a certain things called Celebrate It or Cake It, and they have piping tips as well. So I have all those guys in here. And then I do have my fondant tools. This one works with like flower petals or to help round something out. I have these that are like edge cutters. And then this one is, it's a dull kind of knife, but it helps cut through the fondant easy. And this guy, he's a little bit more on the pointier end. I think I've got these on Amazon. I got the tools on Amazon because they were cheaper on Amazon than at our Walmart. So that's what I have in this little case. And then some more piping bags that I already opened out of the main packaging. Next, I have my food coloring. So I did buy this set of Wilton icing colors. It comes with multiple colors. This one came in a set of 8. I got violet, royal blue, leaf green, black, lemon yellow, orange, pink, and red. I do run out of colors quite easily because sometimes if you need to manipulate a frosting to be a brighter color, you need more frosting. So like black, that has been the hardest frosting to work with or to get to a deep black, but we managed. So like I have an additional black right here. And then I also, I have a sky blue. So these are all the Wilton colors. I haven't used another type of frosting, food coloring yet, so I do like the Wilton ones. I'm sure I'll dabble into the other ones, but definitely get you some food coloring. This was a pretty cheap, I can't remember how much it was, maybe $8, but it was pretty cheap to get a various amount of colors. I have worked with luster dust, so it's just like this sparkly stuff. This is the color silver. I think they do come in a variety of colors. So to work with this, I put a little bit of like lemon extract and I pour some of this in and it makes like a paint. So I'm able to paint like on the cakes, or I could spread it over fondant. I've even flicked it at the cakes on a paintbrush, like flicked it to make it look like a star design. So this is really fun to work with, really glittery and fun. So can't wait to do more cakes sparkly and shiny. A squeeze bottle? Like a squeeze bottle. So what I use this for, I do a simple syrup in here and I squirt it onto my cakes to keep the cake moist. And a simple syrup is simple. It's part water, part sugar, a 1-to-1 ratio. So I use this for that, and then I also use this to do my chocolate drip on the sides of my cake. You can buy drips that are already like in the cake aisle. They already have the chocolate in there and you just microwave it and you do it, but I can just do my own for cheaper. So I use that for that. I'll probably need a couple more of these, but I have sanitized this and used this guy multiple times, so getting my money's worth. Another item that you're gonna need for starting off and making cakes and stuff is cake boards. This is the Wilton brand. Obviously I trust their brand, but their brand is a very broad band. Like, they have everything and anything at Walmart. They're also at, I didn't see them at Hobby Lobby, but I did see them at Michael's. So this is a 12-inch cake board. It's pretty huge. It's for my 8-inch cakes. I like to leave at least a little bit on the border for my cakes, just to have room so I don't touch the cake or my customers don't touch the cake when they go to put it on the table or to serve them. Next, you're just gonna need cake boxes, and that's just for customers to pick up and go. So that's pretty much all that I have started off with decorating. I have already put a little bit of money into this. We're invested now and I'm enjoying it, and I do get a guaranteed satisfaction after I have a happy customer. All right, you guys, so that's pretty much all that I have collected so far for cake decorating and just making treats and stuff. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another video like this one. Bye, you guys.